am Super Machine 92. Welcome to another Speedy Creativity Monthly with Nat's Crew Creations 2. Although it's not May just yet, but I want to get a head start on it. For those who don't know, why do I call it Crew Creations for May? Well, May was the month that I started my adventures back in 2011. And that's why I hatched the idea of making characters based on the adventures, unused characters, etc. So last year I brought in the characters who originated from Super Machine 92 Crew Adventures 1 and 2, and one from Super Battle Blitz. I think the one that you're going to see for Crew Creations 2 is the ones from Super Machine 92 Crew Adventures 3, Solo and Duo Days, and the last year's mini project, Super Machine 92 versus the Midnight Martial Artists. So, for the first character, you're gonna have the SunRise Martial Artists. Everything will be explained on the way. Let's create! Since I created two different sides of the coin, we have the Midnight Martial Artist, who is related to the dark, and SunRise Martial Artist, who is related to the light, inspired by me doing the super matches in the morning, and also inspired by me wearing the cranberry red karate shirt and the black athletic pants, or should I say the sports pants. I've been wearing that last year's in various fight projects. Well, the biggest highlight one would be the one I did in the mini versus project was Super Machine 92 versus the Midnight Martial Artists. And just like before, I do some creative backgrounds. The martial artists will have a different kind of yin and yang. One is in red and the other one's in black. So I decided to leave one out, but you'll see a lot of it later on. Enjoy the creativity. And P.S. I brought in some markers to match this little issue I had previously. Hope you enjoyed the creation of the SunRise Martial Artist. Similar with the watercolor painting from last year, I decided to do the same with this. A little deja vu, but in a different creative way. Hope you enjoyed the creation of the SunRise Martial Artist. And just like last year, here's a little highlight from one of my collection. Hope you enjoy the creation of this. See you again in the next creation in a few days. Bye!